We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get the scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. With 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to
Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Switch. Patch it. Hey, shit. Forward. Shit. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Murray again, second and 10. Buying time to his left. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray with a third and long. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
17 yards. It's fourth down.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Hey, check back. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Here we go on fourth down with Murray. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
At the 42-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Seahawks nothing.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. from the gun. Murray. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Yeah, absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
On 2nd and 12, Murray forced out to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Right here, right here. Kill. Check nickel. Check 43. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Run. Check Mike 6. I'm coming after you. Mike 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Complete.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Got a man. It's Tonyan, complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
He's coming. We got double up. Check. Hot.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flushed out, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll look downfield for Waller. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Matt Ioannidis able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
To John Ross. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield, rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Murray off play action. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Murray again. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. John Ross, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Buda Baker. Wilson's pass. Intercepted.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Agnew on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he's going to go deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll buy some time. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Robert Tonyan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Cardinals.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Steps away. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On first down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Matthew Ioannidis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it's 4th down.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. He's picked off near his own 48. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 11 yards there, 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Butler on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll go again with Lindsey. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 44, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Wilson.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, here's Swift. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 23. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And the Cardinal first down.
Now Wilson on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks
Man, this nigga Houdini.
defensively, that was the same case on that play. They'll look to throw.
Internet chat.
Flushed out right. And a minuscule gain of
We in the last minute now.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
He's about to bust my ass too. It's 3rd and goal. He about to beat.
Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Wilson.
Bro. Oh, this nigga gets so
Wind
big.
up incomplete. So this defense
This
able to
nigga
get
gets
two
so
straight
big,
on the
bro.
play away
Oh
after
my
finishing it
god,
off.
I got one
Took
more
a while
play.
on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know,
One
it's not
more
how you
play.
start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Last play of the game.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with
Wow.
Wilson.
Wow.
And they get him as he throws as this was
There's a game he won.
return.
Just double teamed his DN
Turned
and he
away,
still
4th and
gets around it. I
long. And the
mean,
Seahawks able to come up
only
with a goal
Houdini.
line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
This shit
underway.
so
And 3
sorry,
timeouts
bro.
remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
We got plenty to
Oh, I had a free touchdown earlier. It was a wide open pass. It said dead eye, overthrew it. It's been happening the whole game. This shit's wild.
Start out here 2nd and 11.
Exactly. And he still got around. Shit's crazy. It's been happening all game. He got no abilities on his D lineman. His D tackle just comes untouched every single play. Oh. Madden wanted this man to win. They did a great job.
They need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray being chased out left.
Oh my. Yo, this nigga an escape artist. Like, this nigga just runs to one side and then loops back around. And they try to give him that bullshit. Well, let's see if I can beat this nigga. I gotta... I only got 14.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Ah, nigga! Don't play with me! Don't play with me! This nigga is stupid. He should have just punted. Yo, this nigga in his escape artist, I'm talking about, he gets the loop across the field. My shit, I get hawked down. Hey, this nigga got superpowers from Madden. Like, he would go with Kyler Murray, go left, go right, and then come left and throw that bitch. I go to one side and I get hawked down. Yeah, this nigga will scramble out left and then... I don't know, bro. This nigga scrambles left, scrambles back across the field right. This shit's ridiculous. This nigga blitzed 3 and I double teamed his outside nigga and he still came around and sacked me. Oh, that nigga just so... Nigga gonna learn to stop playing with me. Yeah, this nigga dead ass runs around the pocket every single play. I've never seen some shit like this.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost, But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
That nigga's Houdini soul.